Good day, my dudes! Long time no see, huh? Sorry for being gone for so long, but I had a really tough month. Guys, I will tell you about it in the end of this video, but first let's take a quick tour around this place because it is finished. Check this out, guys. All of my cars are now in here. My workspace looks like a workspace. Ton of crap. I've tried to organize all of my stuff, and I did. And it looks like crap still, but I'm happy about it. I have a new machinery here, and here we have a 8 kit. We have a box for the keys to my cars. The platform is fully packed, as you can see. There is a lot of stuff up there, and it's still in one piece, so that's good. There is a new piece right here. We have a heating system now. I've actually got this thing for free. When I got it, it looked like this. Then I did this to it, and now it looks like that. And this is my other workspace for more precise works like soldering and stuff. I didn't know what to do with the floor pan because it's quite big, and I only have this space here to work on cars, so it went against the wall. You probably saw the thumbnail already, so you know that we have quite a mission this time. Why, you might ask? You'll see in the future. Let's get to work. First we have to move that bad boy from here to somewhere over here, because I would love to have an access from both sides, because I think that I will have to dive under the dashboard or take it out. First thing that we have to do is to put a battery in here, because I have 6.5 cars and only one battery. Let's see if this thing still works. Hello, baby. Oh, crap. There we go. Now I will put it on a jack stand, because later I will have to take out all the exhaust pipes somehow. Okay, done. I hope that this is enough room for me to squeeze under the car. I will start from this side. First, I think that I will remove the hood somehow. I think that it's super heavy, so I don't know if I'm able to do it alone, but I will try. So I have to undo those wires here, 2 bolts on each side, and it should come off. Okay, let's do it like that. Much better. There is one thing that we can learn today. If you are undoing some bolts and screws and you don't want to lose them, just put them where they belong. Simple idea, but very useful, trust me. I've lost a ton of nuts and bolts, even to this car. Now everything is visible, as you can see, and I'm thinking that I will start from here, because this car has a removable nose. So if I will remove the bumper, this piece here, lamps, this piece here, I will gain the access to the radiator, and from that point I will move over there. There we go. Yes. So now it's time for the radiator, but it is full of water or coolant. I don't know if you can see that, but there is a clamp right here on that hose. I will take it off, push this thing under the car, and this should work. And for that clamp I have this special tool. It works like that, and I have to grab it somehow. That's it? That's all of the coolant? No, can't be. There we go. Okay, so as you saw, I unplugged this hose and we have a lot more coolant out of the car, out of the system. Should I blow in it? I don't know. Yes. AC system is empty, so I don't have to worry about anything here. Okay. Okay, everything is free, I think. Yep, there we go. And just like that, we have an access to the whole engine. Now I'm thinking that I will take out the air filter, those two little fellas here. After that, I will take out the harness from this side of the car, which goes through here. So in a couple of minutes, I will free this side of the engine bay. There's one thing that I'm seeing for the first time. I didn't notice that before. There was a little boom boom here, which is not good. I think that I will have to find and replace this whole piece right here. Now I will take out this thing. Of course, I can only take it out from under the car. I tried so hard and I'm stupid because this is too big and it has to go between fender and this metal piece here. So I'm not able to take it out without taking off the fender, which I will do now. Much better. I've marked all of these with some tape and pen. I'll have to undo these, cut a few zip ties, and this side will be completely free. Now I will do exactly the same thing to all of the harness which is on the engine. And that would be it. We didn't have any issues so far. Everything went smooth and it took me about 3 hours with brakes to undo all of that. But that's about to change. Because usually the exhaust manifold, which is bolted to the engine from this side, ends about here under the car, and it's attached to the catalytic converter by a clamp or something like that. But in this car, for some reason, it's welded, and the catalytic converter is a white pipe, which is quite long, and I'm pretty sure that I won't be able to get it out in one piece with the engine. So I will have to undo the exhaust manifold from this side. Now I will have to undo it right here. Shit. Okay, so first I will undo this metal piece here. This thing here is a piece of metal that protects intake manifold from the heat that comes from the exhaust manifold. So this should be easy to undo. There is one nut right here, one in the middle, and I believe that there is another one from this side. So if I take this out, it should be a lot easier to find the rest of the nuts of the exhaust manifold. Okay, that's one. Something broke, I think. Okay, that's three. Then another one. Okay, this should come on. Yes, there we go. Oh shit! It went. Okay, I got it. It wasn't as hard as I expected, but I couldn't find the last two nuts, and they were hidden. One was behind this, the other one was behind this. These bolts are from the intake manifold, so I had to undo these to undo the other ones. But I got it. Holy crap. So now this whole piece is loose. That's super cool news. And now we have to undo a few more things, which are gear shift cables, two water hoses, two fuel lines right here, two CV joints. One is visible from here, so I will probably attack it from here. This is the clutch release thing. It bolts to the gearbox by these two, and of course engine from the engine mounts. And we have two over there and one in the front. I forgot about the throttle cable, which is now disconnected. And we have the last thing, guys. I have to disconnect the power steering, so I have to undo two bolts, and that's it. And to disconnect the power steering, I have to undo this bolt right here and this right here. And I think that the whole engine will be free. Yes. Oh, we go. Okay, done. And that means that we can try to leave the engine. I'm a bit scared because I've never done that before, but it'll be okay, right? I'm pretty sure that this isn't the proper way to do that, but I don't know how to do it, so let's see. It's in the air. Something is stuck here somewhere. Holy crap, the engine is officially out of the car. It wasn't easy because I made a huge mistake. First of all, I should have taken out the axles because this one was stuck and I couldn't move the engine this way to take this side out of the car. Okay, that's one thing. And the other thing was exhaust manifold seating on the engine mount. As you can see, there is a mark right here. I'm not happy about the things that I'm seeing here because I already know that there will be a lot of work here. So first of all, you saw that before. I will have to replace that for sure because I would love to have this engine bay in a mint condition. We have rust right here, so that's not good. We have rust right here. There is a lot of surface rust that I will have to take care of. And there is one more thing that makes me want to cry. See this hole right there? Huge. The last mission for this episode is to take out the exhaust manifold and the rest of the exhaust. I've decided to start from the rear of the car. So this is the end muffler. If I undo those two nuts, this should come off. This is the middle muffler. And there is another connection right here. So I will try to separate all of these now. Holy cow, okay, so the rear muffler was a pain, the middle one came out very easily, and God bless to the guy that invented the WD-40, because without that, that would be a serious problem. Okay, so we have a long pipe left with the catalytic converter and the exhaust manifold, and I think that I will try to pull it out from here. Holy crap, this is heavy. Yes! Thank you. Okay, the whole exhaust is out of the car. Okay, the mission is done. We've got the engine out. And now let's go back to the beginning. You deserve an explanation why I was gone for so long. So the last time you saw me, I was building my workshop table, which is over there. And after that, I really wanted to finish this place. And I figured that I will replace the doors. Because look at them. There are holes all around, from the top, from the sides, from the bottom. And we have a winter now, as you can see over there, and it's freezing in here. So I've got new doors from the owner, which you can see right over here. I brought them here, I painted them, and this is where I started to lose a lot of time because it was freezing inside here. And 2 weeks later, the doors were still wet. So I figured that I need a heating system in here. So I got this. It took me a while to restore it, but after a week, I got the doors dry. After that, I figured that I will have to replace not only the doors, but a door frame as well. So I've built a new door frame. It took me a while to figure how to build this because I've never done that before. And once again, a few weeks went by and I got sick. And by that I mean like really sick. So I was unable to come here and work. I was dying at home. Then COVID, I think. And after my illness, I came here and figured that I made a huge mistake. I didn't check the diagonal of the doors and it's off by a lot. When I put them on the door frame, it was impossible to adjust them. So I figured that I will end this episode, I will tell you that I failed, blah blah blah, and magically I've lost almost all of the footage. So sorry guys, it is what it is. I'm not happy about that. I promise you that I will be here once a week like I did before. Okay, we've got the engine out, so I think that this is it for this video. Thank you for today. And as usual, like, comment and subscribe. See you next week. Bye. I forgot to tell you that I won a contest for the best looking workshop on one of my Facebook groups. And I won this vacuum cleaner, which is super cool because my old vacuum cleaner died like 2 months ago. Oh yeah, and somebody snitched on me and I had a problem with the police because one of my cars is not fully legal. So thank you for a huge amount of stress to whoever it was, and I think that was one of my old neighbors. Thank you once again.